Did you guys know that overcharging your phone will damage the battery of the devices? It also leads to the devices being malfunctioning. The main causes for this problem are firstly users are being careless by not monitoring their devices when they are charging them. Secondly, the lack of efficiency in manufacturing of devices that causes the cycle. There are 2.535 billion users of smartphones, tablets, and desktop PC, and out of those users, most of the people will be affected by this problem. If this problem is left unsolved, then the devices would have a short lifespan, and this reduces the value of those devices to the consumer. The reason for this is that the circuits cut off the battery from the main supply when it reaches 100%. But then it gets back to the power supply when it reaches 99%. So this cycle of hopping between 99% and 100% creates a problem for your devices. This process of frequent and continuous charging and discharging causes the devices to heat up and thus hampering the strength of the battery of these devices. So the problem is that all of us who are using devices are wasting electricity by overcharging, and it ruins your battery life as well. Plus, according to a study in the UK, overcharging your devices leads to 134 million worth of electricity wastage. It is because only 5% of electricity is used when charging devices. 95% of devices wasted on overcharging. Therefore, by having this system, it would help to achieve the goal of sustainable cities and communities supported by the United Nations. How does the system work? The system built inside the charging devices that will stop the flow of electricity completely, thus stopping the continuous loop. Plus, in the devices, an automatic alert will be set up to notify the users once the devices have been fully charged. If the users put their devices on silent mode, this automatic alert will not be activated, and an optional feature will be installed which uses magnet where it disconnect your devices from their charges once the devices have been fully charged. The system is believed to be innovative because you can reduce the cost of electricity and by increasing the lifespan of your devices. Replacement and repairing costs of those devices would reduce drastically. We will examine the effectiveness of this system by comparing a device that has been overcharged by 1 month with a device that uses this system.
Created using Powtoon.